Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan Little. I'm here today with...
Mr. James.
And?
Mommy.
Mommy. Right. A rare trio. And today we're going to talk about cheaters. So there's been a whole lot of information, misinformation, etc. going around about the Mike Postle cheating issue. And I think we need to clear some things up. So first things first, Mike... definitively, very close to definitively, is cheating. Either way, he should be banned from poker. That's obvious. Hey, we're making a video.
Is that obvious?
It is obvious. Is it obvious?
No, it's not obvious.
It's not obvious to you?
No, not
That's because James has done no research at all. If you do no research at all, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. The problem with the internet is that a lot of people have almost no information about what is going on. And to be fair, I don't think that I do. I've seen plenty of hands that Mike's played. I've reviewed a few of them on YouTube. You can find them. And the way he plays, he's like obviously cheating. So if he's obviously cheating, fine, good. It should be nice and easy for the California Gaming Commission to prosecute him. Do you think cheaters should be prosecuted?
That's a loaded question. Do you think people who break the law should be charged with breaking laws?
Yeah, okay, I agree. That's a nice, easy one. We're going to give Amy some questions. Amy's a lawyer. She knows about law. So, okay, good. Next. Do you think everyone who knows the cheater is also in on it?
No, absolutely not.
Obviously not. And that's the problem with what's happening here, is that a lot of people are being accused of being a cheater because they know Mike. To be fair, I don't know Mike. I apparently played with him one time at Stone's Gambling Hall. I don't even remember it.
So you do know him. You must be in on it.
Nope.
Yeah, I must be, exactly. And that's what's happening on the internet, is many people are being blindly accused, including the people who brought forward this information that he must be cheating. Which, hey, maybe they are in on it, but maybe not. Anyway. Please, internet. Shh, it's very important.
Say please.
Be very, very careful when it comes to accusing everybody randomly. I've had a few people say on YouTube, why didn't you say he was cheating the first time you saw a hand that looked funny? Because people play hands funny all the time, right? You need a large sample to have any idea if someone is cheating. Fortunately, Stone's Gambling Hall provided us that with all of their streams. But please be careful thinking everyone must be in on it. Now, Amy, I have a question for you. Again, Amy's not a poker player. If someone was playing poker and they could somehow know all the cards, do you presume someone else must be helping them if it's on a live stream? They only do it on the live stream.
Yes.
Obviously. So, someone else is in on it.
Someone else is in.
Yeah, someone else is in on it.
At least one person,
Someone else
maybe
is in
two,
on it.
maybe a lot. And I know some people out there are watching all of the Stone's Gambling Hall footage. I would recommend you watch not just Mike, watch all the players, especially the regulars, because the regulars,
What's this, Mom?
some of them may not be cheating as aggressively as Mike. You know the law. Do you think that most criminals get away with it?
Yes.
Yes. And why? Because they're not overly greedy and egregious. Mike was playing hands where, he would only play them this way if he knew his opponent's cards, right? This is how life is when you have children.
He's doing the Jeopardy.
You're doing Jeopardy? You're right. You're like wrap it up, Daddy. You've been going way too long. 3 minutes.
You have 30 seconds left.
Listen. Stop. Can you be quiet for 1 minute?
Show Daddy you can be quiet.
We need a thorough investigation of this. An investigation, in my opinion, is interviews of the parties involved, analyzing all of the data,
You want to fix this?
and going from there. Please recognize that, in my opinion, at least, well, I'll ask you, as an investigator, Amy, do you think a full investigation involves watching a Twitch stream?
Yes.
That's all you need to do to know if someone is guilty.
That's not what you asked me. You
What
said,
asked?
does it involve watching the Twitch stream?
Is that the main thing it involves?
Well, at minimum, it involves that.
At minimum. At maximum, do you think you should talk to the people who work there?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Do you think you should actually go there in person and see the layout of the venue, see what all's going on?
Well, yeah, when you investigate a crime, you don't just look at photos, you go to the crime
You
scene.
go to random place.
Oh, yeah, we're going to go visit
That
him.
should be obvious to most people, but it doesn't seem like that's what's happening on the internet. Shh. Right now on the internet, people are just really obsessing over specifically watching live streams, but that's not all there is to it. Because Mike is almost certainly guilty. When I say almost certainly, I mean like 99.999, okay? And somebody else is involved. Maybe
Somebody
3 people
else is
are involved.
See.
I don't think there's probably a whole lot more than that because they weren't winning all that much money. But hey, maybe there's 4, 5, 6 and they just weren't all that good at it. Anyway, internet, I'm sorry for this ramble, but there's a lot of just like a lack of logic going on in this scenario. Everyone is emotionally charged, which I get because when you play poker, it's one of the few things where you can expect like a very level playing field. People are not cheating. And to be fair, whenever I play, my default thought process, whenever something just goes horribly wrong at the table, is not, I was cheated. It's variance happens, right? And when there is cheating, that gets everyone up in arms, as it should, right? And I think some people have seen my, I guess, level-headed, logical approach to this. I'm not accusing every single person who knows Mike of cheating, right? They think that is me not caring about ethics. But that's just more me being logical and trying to find the actual culprits. So be logical. Analyze all the information, not just the very easily public information. And we will get to the bottom of the story. Do you have anything else to say about this?
Do you have anything else to say?
I need a book to see one now.
You don't have anything to say right now?
No.
See, James is going to wait and get more information before he makes any comments. He's very smart.
You all may not know
James
this.
is very smart.
I didn't do a whole lot of talking until I actually knew what I was talking about. And so many people have asked me my opinion on this issue, and I don't know. I'm not at Stone's Gambling Hall. I'm not in Sacramento. I'm not going to get up and leave my family to go investigate something as a poker player. There's a gaming commission involved. My lawyer, Mac Verstandig, he is involved. And professionals are on the case, and I'm excited for that because, like all of you, I want to make sure that cheaters are punished, prosecuted, and that we can move forward together as a good poker community. So that's it. Goodbye. Have fun. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Can you say
Fun.
good luck?
Good luck.
And if someone's looking at their crotch all the time,
Blow kiss?
they might be cheating.
That's it.
Bye-bye.